you know?
Perfect timing.
Beautiful.
Are you in our lobby? Red Cone?
Lobby anymore because my internet crashed for a second, so I will need another invite. See you later.
Alex, you can up him, man. I'll just do this real quick. But we have BGC and Nova going up against each other as we see Master swing a goal in off of a pass from Sleppy, going off the crossbar right into the hands of the Melon. Gets that goal and gets the lead for BGC. Master gets the tap in the beginning, but right now it looks like the ball is going to be more in BGC's territory than they would like. As the ball moves towards the corner of Nova, Sleppy trying to get a pass over to his teammates. Doesn't look like he can get it as he is contested. Masseter just trying to keep this ball away from the goal as long as he can. It looks like Sleppy and Shiro, through the sheer power of friendship, and Masseter saving the goal. They get the ball away from him, and it's back to Nova's side. But this round, it's looking more Nova favored right now, as we have seen this ball in BGC's territory more so than they probably would like. As Josh or Squasher moves the ball down, but Shiro able to meet him in the air for that 50-50, gets him out of there. The ball is open and clear for Nova to get that goal. Buzo swings in, gets the goal, hammers it in after the pass from Titanium. And this is going to even up this game 1-1 with just under 3 minutes left.
I might not be able to see the match right now, but I can definitely feel the energy in the circle right now. It's anyone's game. Cars are moving, the balls are flying. It's a good match.
You're not wrong. So now the ball in Nova territory. Shiro moving it over to the corner. Shiro trying to find another touch. Doesn't look like he'll be able to do so, but definitely what BGC wants compared to how that last round was when the ball was constantly near their goal. I think there's a Discord stream going on, so I think you should be able to see it.
I'm back, baby. I can see it all. Titanium.
All right.
He's got the ball, flipping it up. Hopefully my stream is up to date and I'm not casting a few seconds behind. Maester is gonna get a nice pass. Not able to keep it going though. Long clear by Nova now. And Shiro's gonna have to make the save. It's a close one so far. Just under 2 minutes, 1-1. Boso's gonna go for the shot, but just off the crossbar there. Not able to convert on that one.
It does look like your stream is on time, so do not worry about that. Titanium sending up a pass to the wall of Buzo. Not much follow through from that, but Sleppy trying to move the ball down this field, trying to make this score line a little bit more than a tie, maybe making it a 2-1 for BGC. Sleppy and Master taking a look at this ball. But right now, it is just a little bit of a back and forth between these teams. I mean, we've seen it before. We're seeing it again now. We're just going to have to see who finds the opportunity, who finds that 1-2-3 play that puts them ahead of the other team. I'm a little biased. I do want BGC to get it, but you know, I'll stay open-minded for everybody.
Titanium not able to get the touch of Buso, is able to get the pass to Titanium. And it's going to be a 1-2-3, but Master is able to get the save there. Pretty impressive stuff with a very fast ball coming in at downward angle now. Sleppy not able to get the touch past one. It's going to go off the wall back into the mid-court here, but into the hands of Nova. Buso with the clear. It's going to be a double commit here from OSU Beanz, but it's like they might get punished off this. A long clear from Joshua is just a bit too far to the left, so OSU not giving up a heartbreaker of a goal with 20 seconds left now. Nova's trying to make a final offensive play happen. Titanium going off the wall though, not able to fully keep it up. It's going to be Joshua's turn. He gets a nice touch putting it into the middle, but OSU is there to clean it up now, and I think they'll go in overtime.
Buck IRL type vibes. We are in overtime for this first game of CRL between OSU Beanz and Nova. Sleppy almost bringing it home in the first 5 seconds of the match, unable to get it through. But this ball's still in Nova territory. Shiro trying to make the best of the situation. Sleppy maybe looking for a part 2, but does not look like he will find it, as the possession of the ball is in Nova's hands. Or wheels, I guess.
That's relatable. Yeah. Anyway, nice saves coming in from Nova. Able to stave off a bit of the OSU pressure here. It's going to be Shiro. Tough ball to touch. He's only able to get a single touch on it now. As Boso's able to make the clear before getting absolutely demolished. Ball got definitely pretty close. Yeah, my heart skipped a beat there, but OSU able to make the save now. And Shiro with about half a tank of boost. Not able to get the double touch on it. It's now Titanium. He has a shot opportunity here, and he puts it up, but Meister again with a beautiful save. That's going to give him a lot of save credits. And now Buso. Titanium actually doesn't make the touch. He has to scramble back for the save. So it's over a minute into overtime. Ball's just been going back and forth in terms of pressure between the two teams, I'd say.
It's definitely scary for either of these teams, but it looks like Shiro ball was getting a little close to that OSU Beanz goal. We're gonna have to see. I mean, I don't really know what else to comment on other than it's pretty back and forth between these goals in overtime, or lack of goals, I guess, because the goals seem open, or will have one person in the goal, and then just like that, a 6 save will come out from left field. And then we're back to square one as we head into the 2nd minute of this overtime.
Well, I feel like teams might be encouraged to play a bit more conservatively in overtime. You know, 1 goal is instant death, so they don't want to blow a defensive rotation and be the one to cost their team the game now.
Fair enough.
OSU is the ones currently on the defensive end. Meister demos Buso, so they could get a bit of an offensive trend going here, although Titanium returns the favor on Sleppy. Shiro's going to have to try to make the stop now, but now Sleppy is back, and he's got a little bit of room to put that one up. Collides with Josher, and that's going to keep the ball going, although the double whiff, not sure if that was a fake or not, keeps the ball going. Josher does not have a lot of boost here, so he has to give up the ball.
It's a fake unless anyone says otherwise.
I've watched my matches. Able to get the save now. I feel like OSU's been taking the brunt of this offensive pressure here, but they're still holding strong.
Well, that could be true. We have definitely seen this in other games where it looks like one team is on the dominant end, but just like that, it can get flipped on its head. Sleppy trying to find an aerial, but Titanium is there just before him. Buso trying to pass in the goal, and it looks like it'll be a 3-man play where Buso is able to tap it over to Josher Squasher, and it looks like Nova gets this Game 1 win over OSU Beanz.
Pretty impressive shot there by Mr. Squasher, as I like to call him. He's able to find the bottom left of the net, right where no one is.
That's his father, Mr. Squasher.
Mr. Squasher Esquire is called, leading the team in points as Nova takes someone a lead. I know I was only able to catch about half of that match because of my unfortunate disconnect, but you can definitely tell the high level of Rocket League that we're witnessing right now.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how these two are going to match up in this game too. If it's anything like this Game 1, it is going to be real close. Like, I would find it hard to believe, like, if this was like last game, if it did not go to overtime, I would be pretty surprised. But we'll have to see if these teams change up anything in this game too, as we are going to be starting that up right now.
Going right into it. See if OSU can make the necessary adjustments. As the kickoff is coming in, it's going to be a double freeze there. Don't see that happen too often, but looks like it's going to benefit OSU as they have to start with the ball, although immediately giving up Buso has a lot of space, able to get the flip reset and the touch, but oh, not just $1 million move, but a 10-cent finish, as I like to say. Unfortunate for him, not able to find the back of the net now. Meister gives up the ball, Titanium gets a demo, so Nova could have something happening, but a bit slow on their offensive play. and give it back up to OSU.
Man, that Buzo goal, if that Buzo goal, rather, if that went in, that would have been dirty. But, like you said, $1 million play, 10-cent finish. Unfortunate, but just like that, we are back to where we were before when that Buzo play had happened in BGC territory. We're gonna have to see if anyone is going to be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more flashy with their plays, like Buzo in that first 30 seconds of the match. We're going to have to see if more of that is going to come out as we see Joshua Squasher moving in, trying to help out his team, but it doesn't look like he is going to get that goal.
Titanium not able to win the clash here. Shio puts it right back to Titanium, who's able to tap it past the danger zone for his team. Joshua now actually gives it up for Titanium. He's able to fire an absolute slobber knocker into the top left of the goal.
A slobber knocker, nice. Yeah, right towards that top left corner. He gets that goal. I will be honest, I was messing with my cameras while that's happening, but you know what? All's well that ends well. We're gonna see if OSU Beanz can come back and get a goal to tie this up, as we do have 3.5 minutes left of this match.
Yeah, with those kind of goals, where you're coming at it from the side and you gotta put it straight. Those are more tough angles, really gotta hit with a specific angle for Current. Looks like Nova was able to accomplish that, so props to them now. 3 minutes left. Chio's gonna give it up to Titanium. Puts the long shot in net. Sleppy's able to make the save now. Chio gets the demo, but looks like OSU will be a bit slow to convert on the offensive end, so it looks like that won't be much consequence. Chio gets his ball stolen by a teammate, but Maester is able there to make the save in the back. Although a nice touch, gets the ball back into the middle, but OSU with a quick defensive rotation is able to clear it out now. Titanium goes up off the backboard, but OSU again able to make the save now. 2.5 minutes, we're halfway through. Joshua Squash is going to put it up, and just able to tap it in from the pass by Boso.
Alright, before this happened, I was about to say, man, OSU Beanz really needs to, sad, Shiro just misses the ball, but I was going to say, OSU needed to get that ball out of their zone. It was in there for such a long time, and Nova has been, so aggressive that, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if that's working for Nova, they can do it as much as they please. As Shiro gets a shot on goal, looked very close, but the block does come through from Nova.
Yeah, I mean, when you're just shooting that volume of goals, one of them is eventually going to have to set their way through. The more you shoot, eventually you'll see defensive lapse, and that's what happened from Nova to OSU. Now it's going to be Titanium. Boso gets the demo here, so Nova could have a chance. Collides in midair, not able to get the ball much. Looks like they might try to clear through the middle though. A bit dangerous there, but it pays off. Titanium is going to put it up onto goal, and he's able to find it again. Beautiful high-flying goal from Titanium.
I'm not sure if he found it or if this was a unfortunate self-goal. Yeah. Unable to get the tap away. I'm not sure if that was just a miscommunication, but that'll bring a 3-0 for Nova over OSU Beanz right now. I want to see if they can make this quick comeback, and if they do, they have to start now, and that's not what I meant.
Joshua Squasher again. Looks like him and Titanium have just been running the show this game too. The nice pass from Titanium puts it right into the hands of Squasher, who's able to accurately pinpoint the one spot where OSU is not defending in the goal, which gives them a nice 4-0 lead. And with only a minute and a half left, I'd say this one is just about done, as we're going to have to start thinking about game 3 here. Correct me if I'm wrong, this is a best of 5, right?
Yes, I believe so. Usually, yep. Yes, it is a best of 5. So, we're going to have to see... Every time I speak, I just need to shut up.
Don't do him like that, Josher. They weren't ready. Right off the side of the arena, he's just able to keep that one going. 71 miles per hour. Looks like this is an American copy Rocket League. Don't know what that is in kilometers, unfortunately. Nova just running up the score right now.
To be fair, OSU Beanz they really do just have to play like super aggressive in this like last like, I mean, since those goals have gone in, like the last minute and a half, they pretty much had to be like all aggro all the time. So it's understandable if the goals are open in times like that, but it doesn't really mean a ton when no goals go on your side of that aggressiveness. Unfortunate for OSU Beanz as we trickle down to the last like 30 seconds of this match with Nova having that 5-0 lead.
Yeah, Nova looking like the Dallas Cowboys with how they're running this garbage time offense here. Ripped Dak Prescott's ankle. You know, prayers up to him. Hope he recovers soon. Shiro is gonna put it into the side of Nova, trying to get a morale goal here. Kind of what happened in the last series when you know the game's lost, you just want to try to get any amount of momentum going into the next one. But Nova's trying to extend the lead here with 10 seconds left as Bosa puts into the corner. Although OSU looks like they're going to be able to adequately defend. Almost had a shot on target there, but looks like this is going to be a shutout for the Nova team.
Yeah, once you get down to that last little minute and a half, honestly, probably before that, you just got to think about like what you could do differently in the upcoming games, what you can do that could possibly change for the better your team play in the series. So OSU Beanz gonna have to take a second, think about what they can do differently in this game, in this third game, as it could be their last game of this series against Nova.
Yeah, I think they might have to start playing a bit tighter on the walls there. Joshua and Titanium were a two-man crew there, passing it back and forth and getting a lot of momentum shooting off the wall in order to pass it to their teammate to get a really hard to defend fast shot on target. Looks like the server may be going down. We might be having some technical difficulties here, but we'll try to get game 3 going as soon as possible.
It's always when the games are going is when Rocket League wants to do their maintenance. It's always so convenient. They just want to stop Nova. This is what the shift of momentum towards OSU Beanz needed.
There's some intern down at Rocket League watching this game. He's like, got to bail out the OSU Beanz, got to reset the momentum. Trips over the power cord. But
I think we are all set up, by the way, if you are seeing this game. I just loaded in after saying it was down for maintenance, but
looks like we spoke too soon, though. We're going right into game 3 here. It's going to be Busso to put into the middle. Meister, not the strongest of touches, and they're going to get a nice 1-2 pass, although just a bit off the mark. Going to try to keep this offensive possession alive for Nova. But looks like Joshua Squasher gets a nice pass, although I don't think Titanium is ready for that. The ball breezes past him, but Nova's picking up where they left off, getting these nice two-man games between two of their offensive players.
Titanium taking two members of OSU Beanz in that corner. Ball goes to Nova's side for a moment, but swings back to Beanz's. Looks like Master is trying to follow this through. Buzo unable to get a touch on the ball, but it's not going to matter much when Josher has it in the corner. Sleppy moving it towards the goal with Buzo in that goalkeeper position, but we'll have to see. All of this commentary means nothing once it just gets sent back and forth between these two teams, which it looks like happens 90% of the time when I speak.
Yeah, it looks like you got bailed out there. You finished your speech and it is still 0-0, so you have been bailed out this one time now, but potentially not for long as the ball is going into Nova's side, although they bring it back for a nice shot on target, and as I speak, Busso is able to find a beautiful touch into the back of the net. 1-0 for Nova.
I had it the other way around. I was cursing these teams when I was talking, but now when I didn't talk, they got a goal. So, I don't know what's going on. But, yep, that's one goal for Buzo, giving Nova the lead. About 3 minutes 15 left on this match. Master trying to launch it into the goal. Looks like Titanium able to get that save. Looks like Buzo trying to contest against Sleppy, but Sleppy able to bail out the Bean squad. And it looks like the ball is going to be more towards Nova, but Josher always ready to save those goals that could possibly go into Nova goal.
So what you're saying is a team scores when you're talking over when you're not talking. I personally am shocked, but I'll have to leave that for now. As Shiro is trying to put it to a teammate, although a bit late from the OSU offense. Although Maester able to keep it going. A nice break up in the air by Buso, but roller off the ground. Joshua is just able to get that one in time. A beautiful save by Joshua. Those shots on the ground, you know, they're so unexpected. Most shots are somewhere up in the air on net. That very impressive save.
That was such a good sequence of events from OSU Beanz, but that block from Joshua just ruined all of it. That's pretty much like the equivalent of what happened with Buzo earlier. But, and as I say that, Titanium is able to swing in. Is this a long shot goal? I believe.
Okay. No, look, this is disgusting. This goes off the back of the car. He gets the reverse goal, and that just generates so much more mileage per hour, believe me. That's such a difficult shot to put on, but Titanium is in the right place at the right time. It pays off. As Nova now takes a 2-0 lead, just under 2 minutes to go. So it's going to put it into the corner where Maester is able to get the stop here. They're going to have to start playing a lot more fast and loose with their defense, so they want to get back into this one, but looks like Nova doesn't even want to give him that chance. OSU is trying to clear it, unable to do so. And we're going to see Titanium go up, but not able to get it. I think he pool shot Sleppy into the ball, getting it across the half, but a minute and a half. Nova is still keeping the offensive pressure on. Hits crossbar for Titanium. Not able to find the back of the net, unfortunately. And a third insurance goal, I'd say, would seal the deal for them.
Yeah. Like we've said before, this aggression needs to be high from OSU Beanz right now. This last minute and 13 left, they need to get a goal in, and they need to get it in soon if they want to stay in this series. If they lose this, it will be a 3-0 for Nova, but OSU Beanz does not want to hear me say that as Sleppy moves it over the wall, trying to help Shiro out as Masseter trying to get the follow-through for the three-man play. Masseter off the wall, over to Sleppy, and Sleppy gets the goal in, making this a 2-1 with 54 seconds left.
I'll be honest with you, that was pretty much a four-man play. Titanium, through no fault of his own, taps the ball down right in front of his goal. That's an unfortunate turn of events, but it's the exact turn of events that OSU need to get back into this game. A goal down with just under a minute to go. Buso, just a bit off target there. As Maester and Titanium are going to collide. Now it's going to be Shiro with the long clear for Buso touchdown. Titanium puts it up, but he goes off the backboard, which will be stopped by the OSU defense now. And it looks like Maester's going to lead the counter-attack here. He's able to beat one, but unfortunately he's sent into another realm for his troubles. Joshua Squasher now off the wall. Collides with two in the air. A conglomerate car is colliding. Excuse my alliteration, but with just 10 seconds left, Nova's just still keeping the pressure on, and OSU is really going to have to make something happen here. Maester could be the one to do it. Puts it up, but just off the target. It looks like Nova will successfully hold, unless commentator's curse comes in.
And that'll be the third win going over to Nova, meaning Nova does win this best of 5. That last goal did give me a little remnants of the previous goal. Masseter hit it off the wall, and I thought Shiro or Sleppy was going to knock it in. That little hope in my heart, it was there. But unfortunately, OSU Beanz does fall, and that will be the win for Nova.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with Nova's defense. These last 3 games, very few defensive lapses, very few double commits. They always had a man in goal, had the right rotations, and that's what was able for them to only concede 2 goals through 3 games compared to OSU's 9-3. So their offense and defense was clicking for Nova, and that was enough to propel them to this clean sweep in week 3 of CRL.
Yep. We are going to have to see how they do moving forward. Nothing but best wishes for them. But that will be the end of this match. GG's to everyone all around. Other than that, I think we're all good, unless I am incorrect. But if you would like to see more, be sure to follow BGC on our socials, which is at OSU BGC, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you need to find us. We should be there. So, other than that, I think we're all good. Anything else you want to say, Red Kona?
Hey, thanks for watching. See you next week.
Awake to my